What is up, everyone? Minikitman here, back with another video on the channel today. We're all doing very well, of course, and welcome back to another video of the Norwich career mode on FC 24, where today we're gonna, as you can see, be starting out against Leicester here. Now I will say we haven't lost in a while in the league, but we have picked up a lot of draws against teams that you'd kind of expect to be doing better against. If you remember in the last video, we should have beaten Brentford, and we did struggle a bit against Forest, and they're the kind of teams we kind of need to be beating if we're chasing this European spot. But Leicester down in 18th, just getting a big win against Millwall to keep their hopes of survival up, but we really need to be beating them because they're so low. But I already know Leicester are going to be great, a really tough team to play against because they've just got such really decent dribbling in their team, and it's probably going to be really hard to defend against, but we're going to find out here right now. Lovely ball to Cabral, making the run. Can he take a good touch? I'm going to swing one in here. Fastnet's going to get it, and the header's just nowhere near the goal. In fact, Fastnet I think was going to run past the ball, but he got kind of stopped by the left back. Is that Sam McCallum? It says McCallum. I don't know if I sold McCallum. I think I did, didn't I? I didn't know it was to Leicester. Sarah out wide. Good tackle from Soleil. Otherwise, going to let fly a minute ago. Right, we're just going to bring it back here. Man through the middle. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Going to actually pass it. Oh, I should have shot. I tried to pass it one more time for a better, maybe a better position, but should have just kept going with Daka. Go on, Soleil. Go on, do wonders, lad. Right, it's been done, but now Cabral's back. Oh, it's a good through ball. Leicester dangerous going forwards. I don't know what he tried there. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. Lovely ball, he's on. Oh, I faked the shot because I knew I tried to finesse it and it just wasn't going to work from there. But then, so I was in a bad position anyway. Keep it. Lovely tackle. We kept it on the pitch. It's not where I'm aiming. That's obviously trying to get it over to Daka in the middle. Right, we're having issues again like the last video with getting the last pass right. Leicester winning it back in dangerous spots. He shot there. There's a couple of options for him maybe to get the pass off, but gone for the shot. Dewsbury Hall shouldn't score from there. He hasn't, thankfully. Oh, just smacked my mic. But strong save from Verbruggen anyway. It's nearly full half time, and another 0-0. We've had a lot of those recently. Where there hasn't been too many shots. He's going to get that. Off the line. Well done. Should never get Cabral on the man, though. Right, half time. That was dodgy. But good clearance off the line, and it's 0-0. We need to have more shots in the second half. Simple as that. I think Leicester aren't great at defending, but are decent going forward. So we need to keep our good defending going. Obviously, they've had a couple of shots. So at certain times, our defending has been a bit woeful. Get Cabral out here. I tried to cross it again. Oh my god, if that went in. What an opportunity. Nearly went in. And now we're going to look at this for some reason. This was in the first half. Clear off the line from Inshaw, I think it is. So, yeah, good positioning there from the right back. Leicester looking like they're going to score, though, which is really annoying because let's not forget they are in 18th. What the heck? What is Verbruggen doing? A simple catch for you, lad. A simple catch. Look how slow the shot is. Boom. And he's like, oh, let me push it away even though I could catch it. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, it's a good cross. Man in the middle. They can't decide what to do with it. And that's one. Oh, that's 1-0. Oh, God. What? I'm really annoyed because Leicester in 18th. We struggled against Forest, who are in 19th. And we couldn't beat Brentford, who are in 15th. And it just feels like this run of fixtures we've had, where we should be doing better, and we're not doing better. And, you know, think back to that decent run we had. I can't remember who we beat now, but definitely against a bit tougher teams. And Dewsbury Hall hasn't scored yet for Leicester this season, and now he has. Lovely touch. Oh, not the greatest shot. Oh. That was a good turn. I saw that was how that was gonna unfold. I can't even speak. I can't speak today. I'm just frustrated already. McCallum's been subbed off. Watch them shoot from there. Yeah, I called it. Like they just do it in the randomest points. They get close to the goal, and then they go away from the goal and have the shot. It's going to be 2-0. What a save from Verbruggen. Verbruggen, in the last few years, Verbruggen's made massive saves. Obviously, like, we haven't got the wins we need, but he keeps us in matches, which is really nice. Run. What? Why is he taking it off? I've literally pressed A 10 minutes earlier than he's passed it. What is he doing? We've just lost to Leicester. And I need to talk about this because we've played the bottom 3 teams. Right, to be fair, we comfortably beat Luton, right? But we've just lost to Leicester. They're in the bottom 3. We drew to Forest. They played really well. They're in the bottom 3. But we can beat Man United. Oh yeah, we beat I remember. We beat Man United comfortably, didn't we? Like, how can the bottom 3 teams play better than teams higher? How can we beat Arsenal but then lose to Leicester and, you know, nearly get outplayed by Forest? It makes no sense to me. Like, I know they've only scored once, both the teams, right? But, like, it's so frustrating. It's really annoying. I don't understand the game because of that. Alright, so we've actually played one more than most of these teams. So, really, we're probably not going to be in 8th after they play their games in hand. We could actually just be down to 11th after they play their games in hand. Alright, so for the second match today, we're travelling to the Emirates where, well, we actually managed to beat Arsenal. The first time we played them, if you remember, 2-1. I think it was really early on in the season. Sargent with a brace, I believe, in that one. I can't really see that happening, but, you know, we just lost to Leicester, so, I mean, if we can't beat Leicester, we shouldn't really be able to beat Arsenal, but we're struggling to score goals, and we didn't really create anything against Leicester. I think that was the main issue we had, so we really need to go, well, be better going forwards in this one. We've dropped points recently, but we haven't conceded too many goals, I will say. Like, we conceded one against Forest, we conceded one against Leicester. So, like, we haven't been conceding too many. And Luton we conceded one, right? But, yeah, not too many at all. Which is, it's better in defence, but, you know, I can't defend forever and well. Man through. He's onside. What a ball! Oh, what a save! It was a brilliant ball there to find Daka through the middle, onside. Probably not the best position for the shot, but that's a good first shot to have in a match, especially against Arsenal. Please. Oh, we're getting the good positions. I need to just maybe take another touch there to get the man off me. Shouldn't score from there. Oh, Verbruggen's caught it now. Well, that's better. Good job. We're doing okay, though, going forwards, because they're leaving lots of gaps, because obviously they're playing attacking football, which also means that, obviously, it's going to be harder to defend, but we're not doing badly. Going to smash it over to fast. That's an awful ball. I held the button for ages. Come on, man. Like, this game just doesn't like me sometimes. So this is counter-attacking game, really, isn't it? Fastnap's going to keep going. Finesse it. Oh, come on. That's the second time we've got in that position where it's been blocked, and I thought the finesse would get round the player, but they just always have a man in the right spot. Look. Oh, the shot's bad. He hasn't curled it enough to the left. That's so annoying. Oh, nearly kept that on as well. Nearly got a corner goal. With good hand there from who's in goal? I don't know. Is it Ramsdale? Go on, get Cabral out. Go on. Oh, he's onside. And that's a goal. Yeah, bad defending. Oh. It's always that one really poor bit of defending I do, and that just makes them score. And I just dragged him nowhere near the player with the ball. That's the issue there. And it's 1-0 to Arsenal, just like that. Let's watch that again. Yeah, I bought Solé like really close to the byline, which is not where he should be. Which is he made the pass goal, all because I just pulled him out of position for like a second. Waited too long. It should be half time here. Bit of play around their box, but couldn't find a shooting chance. 1-0 to Arsenal at half time. One mistake at the backs really cost me there. Dragon Solé out of position, and Odegaard scores. It's been a weird match though. We had a really good couple of chances actually early on in the match, but obviously Arsenal are keeping kind of players in attacking positions all the time, even when they're defending. So leaves a lot of gaps, but at the same time, they've got so many players attacking that obviously they're going to have a lot of shots. Daka going to cross one in. Better delivery. Might get a headed goal. Oh, it's deflected. Actually stopped the momentum a little bit. What? Into his crossing's awful. What is that? He's tried that a couple of times, I think, today, and just doesn't work with him. So I'm not going to cross it with him. Well done. Good defending, but they just steal it off me instantly. And I had Sarah in the right spot, and now he's not in the right spot. And now look what they're going to do with it. Good save from Verbruggen, but I mean, I had Sarah in the right spot. He makes the tackle, but they just steal it off me instantly, and that means he's not in position, so they can then run into the space which I was defending in. I was defending fine there until that happened, and thankfully Verbruggen's made another big save. I'm gonna get a shot off, but it's blocked again. I think most of the shots we've had in this match have just been blocked, which is really annoying. Right, so I made 5 changes just because, you know, just to switch it up a bit. We need some stamina for Aston Villa, who was in 3 days. So, I mean, 10 minutes is going to make much difference, but we'll make all these changes anyway. But who's coming on? Currently off Daka, Boers, Sainz, Angulo, Cabral for McLean, Sargent, Johnny Rowe, Castro, and someone else. I've forgotten. There's so many players. Was that on? Wow, that was a really good pass. Just completely ripped through me. I had everyone back, and that pass managed to get past everyone. Verbruggen with another big save. I was just amazed by that pass, to be honest. There they come again. Man out of position. They're going to have the shot. It's 2-0. I defended really bad there, but honestly, I was just trying to get the ball back because we're losing, and they're going to celebrate, but they were going to win anyway. But that's a shame because I don't know. I felt like I was defending well in that match, and obviously that second goal, you know, it's completely out of the defensive issue. I'm just trying to drag players to where the ball is, and obviously he's got so much space because of that, and well, they've scored. But yeah, I thought I was defending really well. I think I've defended really well, to be honest, today, and we've ended up losing twice in a row, which is really poor. Right, okay, 2-0 to Arsenal. I mean, they were going to win it if I didn't win the ball back anyway, weren't they? So, even though we've lost both matches, I still think that, yeah, the defence has been solid, honestly. But you know how they created their goal, or was it their goal? How did they score? I've forgotten. I think it was Odegaard. Oh yeah, I just dragged Salah out of position, and then I mean other chances like. Yeah, I'm putting the players in positions, they're making the tackles, but then they just win it back and I can't defend. And obviously sometimes I just can't defend because they make ridiculous passes through the middle as well. We've still played one more than everyone, but we're only 2 points off 7th. Somehow, despite the fact we've lost twice, I know they've got game in hand, all these other teams, but we're somehow still around this kind of, well, we're fighting for 7th. Alright, we're going to bring Johnny Rowe to the starting 11 against Villa here. And yeah, we've lost twice in a row today. It might be 3 because Villa are quite good, as we know. I didn't really check where they were on the table, but you know, I mean, I think if we're going to beat any team today, it probably had to be Leicester. We're just struggling to score goals, but I think our defence has been good. But you know, we just can't get out of our half a lot of the time today, and we're making too many mistakes giving the ball away. I think as well. We need to score. We haven't scored in this video. What we've been struggling to do in the last couple of videos is score a goal. Obviously, like, remember a couple of videos ago we beat Millwall like 5-1. You know, like, I don't think we've scored 5 goals since then. Right, we scored 3 against Luton. We scored 1 against Forest, but I think that's all. Good block, I swear to God. What? Do I have to say anything about this goal? Man's in the right spot to make the block. Get it back instantly. Bang. Goal. Brilliant. Thanks, game. Brilliant. Love this game. In the right spot. Who scored it? Was it Emi Buendia? Oh my God, it's Emi Buendia as well. Is it? No, it's not. It's not Emi Buendia. I thought it was. Oh. Good block. And then an easier opportunity after that, to be honest. And he scores it. Tielemans. Brilliant. I love this game. Well, I say that. I mean, what is that? Sorry, I swear to God. Thank God he hasn't had the shot there. But seriously, like, I don't even have to say anything about that either. Clearly, good defending, just get the pass right. Daka's going to shoot in the post and we scored! We scored! I thought they were going to make it 2-0 at the other end, but he blooming ran backwards and swung. And then Soleil just jumps in. But then Daka comes out of nowhere and gets the goal. And we're making those forwards run through the middle, and I think the Aston Villa line just isn't holding at the back. So maybe that's an opportunity to maybe create more through the middle. As you can see, like the two centre-backs just literally nowhere near the rest of the defence. And letting Daka run through. But we finally scored a goal today, and it's Daka. Now, can we maybe take this goal and create something more? Maybe get a couple more chances going at least. I mean, we did have a chance a minute ago with COYY. Alright, good save from Verbruggen. We're struggling to defend, though, in this match. Definitely. But, I mean, if they keep having shots from quite a long way away, they're not going to probably score them. COYY! Why? Like, sorry. I know I'm not controlling COYY there, but he's standing next to the ball, and he just stands there. I hate how your players do fuck all when they're next to the ball, even when you're not controlling them. I know I'm not controlling him, but he should do something. He should always do something there. I'm conceded. Yeah, just this is brilliant, isn't it? COYY's next to the ball, and the way we lose it is just so bad. Just so awful, and now we're losing. And now I'll probably concede that because I'm getting angry, not defending well. And it's just like, he's literally standing on the ball, and he's like, oh, I don't want it because you're not controlling me, so clearly you don't want me to come get the ball. Like, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? But then you see the Villa players, because they're all blooming AI, you know, it's not just one player trying to get the ball in that position. They're all going to be trying to get the ball, you know? And it's just, like, it's so annoying that you can't, like, they don't do anything when you're not controlling them. Well done. That was brilliant for Dominic. See, look, we are defending well in certain areas, but when I'm getting angry, I can't defend. Space for Sarah. I'm going to go on the finesse. I tried it twice there, and nearly kind of worked, but I think I might try and run at them more, because that's how we scored our goal. And with Daka, just running at their defence. It's going to be half-time. Yep, alright, 2-1 to Villa. And I can't remember how they scored their goals, to be honest. All I know is we're losing. But they have got they aren't great at the back when you run at them. So we're gonna try that more in the second half, and hopefully just defend better. Obviously, the way they got their second goal was just a silly way to lose it, and then I'm angry and then can't defend properly. Swing one in, pass it, smash it. Oh, of course it's blocked. I thought it was a great chance to just smash it in the back of the net. But, I mean, it's better. Going forward, it's better. Yes! Come on! 2-2 from the corner. We'll sneak a rubbish corner goal. That's what we need when we're not winning. Especially against a team like Villa, who are, you know, well, I was trying to play a bit differently there, going forwards. Obviously, how I've got these two corners is from trying to pass it on the inside instead of running at them on the counter. But obviously now we're scored, and it's 2-2. Fasnacht with another headed goal for the season, and we're not losing anymore. So can we get a third, maybe? Nearly cost me there. I mean, how many times do I have to press the button to get my DM? Because I obviously want my DM in those positions, and it just gives me the centre backs over and over and over. I'm like, can I get my DM? Good save though, but I can't do much when it's not giving me the player on it. I obviously don't want to control centre backs. This game is really annoying sometimes. Lovely ball. Go on, Inch, mate. I know he's bad at crossing it, so I'm going to do this. Smash it! Oh, he didn't hit it hard enough, but that's exactly what I wanted to do there. Inchwood cuts on the inside instead of crossing it in, and it nearly worked, but got a shot off, and we're definitely doing a lot better than what we were doing in the first half. Missed it, missed it, missed it. Good save. Thought one of those players would have been offside, but no. But 8 minutes left, and it's 2-2 still. Should never score that. What the hell? Are you fucking serious? Fasnacht, I pressed the button, he blooming tries to head it, and he bloody misses the ball. He's standing still. How do you miss the ball when you're standing still? And when the ball's right there? Watch this. Look, he blooming swings and misses, and they bloody score from it. That is the biggest scripting I've ever seen. Oh my god, that you cannot write this. You cannot write this rubbish. This game is awful. Can we? I'm gonna watch that in instant replay. That is pure fuckery. That is fuckery. Let's watch this. Ready? Well done, Fastnax. You're brilliant. Yeah, try to head out. Maybe use your foot. I mean, I've pressed A, so you could use your foot, or you could head it, but you miss it, and look, bang, instantly. What is that for a goal to concede? That is a load of rubbish. That is a load of rubbish. I ain't got time for this game. I need to get the ball up the other end. Look, there's no time now. Thank you. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks. I hate the end of games. I hate the end of games. 3 losses today. 3 in a row. That's brilliant. That's brilliant for European hopes. Now we've exited the run of, well, you'd expect easier fixtures, even though we didn't really win many of them, did we? I mean, I'm actually going to look at our recent results after this one to see just how poorly we've done. Morale's more happy, even though we just lost 3 in a row. Right, so now we're down to 12, and a lot of teams still actually have 2 games in hand above us. And still, look, West Ham only have 45 points. If we could just have beaten at least one of these teams today, we could be still in the mix, but like we're losing 3 in a row. Right, I'm just gonna look at our recent results though. Since Millwall, this is when we entered like a bit easier fixture kind of month. 2-2 draw against Wolves. Fair enough, Wolves are above us when we played them. But then we look after that. 0-0 draw against Brentford, we should have won. From what I can remember, we should have won that. Missed our chances. And then we've got 1-1 draw against Forest, which, again, like, dropping more points. They did play quite well, but they're in 19th. They shouldn't have been playing that well. Which clearly means, like, obviously the table means nothing when you play the teams. Like, it absolutely means nothing. Then we beat Luton. They're at the bottom. We expect it. And then, yeah, we lost to Leicester. And these are the kind of games, you know, we dropped so many points in that kind of six fixture lot where I said before we entered it, we need to be picking up these points. You know, lost to Leicester, drew to Brentford, drew to Forest, and like that's a lot of points dropped, and we could easily be like top 6. Yeah, top 6 honestly. Getting towards top 5, but and the thing is, I don't even feel like I defended badly in any of those earlier matches. Obviously against Villa, like, it's a bit of a different story. They played Villa and Arsenal. Like, I was defending okay, I thought, but it's just relentless, and you're going to concede at some point. Can't defend everything. But Forest actually on a run to try and get out of the relegation zone, and Millwall have been dragged into it now. So it's really close to the bottom, but. It's so annoying that we're chasing Conference League and we're just not going to get it because we just dropped way too many points. But I'm going to stop that rant now. It's gone on for long enough. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Where I mean, we haven't scored too many. That's also another thing we haven't really done in the last couple of videos. Obviously we beat Luton 3-1. Only scored once against Forest. But yeah, we've only scored twice there, I think, and it's not enough. Really, is it? I mean, I know he plays Arsenal, but it's not enough. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or simply haven't done so already. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. This has been Minikitman signing off, and